Yo, welcome on, it's your boy Legend, man. You already know how we rock, and you're tuned to Warcraft's best. Back on that Ascension stuff, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm out here trying to get some gear because I'm lacking in the gear department. So we doing these dungeon runs and whatnot. The spec I built is pretty dang good, although kind of struggling to keep up with the tank here. He's starting to get past me. That's okay, because it's just a ragtag spec I built. It's not like a true DPS spec. Not yet anyways. Not until I get some better gear, so I can start doing better stuff. But I need some dang gold, man. Gold is rough. I've finally been able to get in the dungeons because I'm like, yo, what is the required DPS amount? Number one, because y'all know me, I barely ever do dungeons. I really only do PvP. Problem is, I also don't have the gear for PvP. So we gotta gear her up so I can do, get into some PvP. I didn't know PvP on here was actually decent enough to people doing a wrath. Yeah, I know me, I don't mind a wrath. But I'm also going to be doing some testing too with the stealth, because I don't actually know how the stealth works on this server. On this server, stealth is reduced to 30 seconds. You can't have it on forever, which is unfortunate, but that was because some terrible people farming practices that people were doing a while back. Why did this man just aggro a whole nother group? But we're going to be doing a whole lot of testing with that. I'm trying to figure out what I can still upload over here. I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. I've been struggling to figure out what's going to last and what's not going to last. Obviously, Shadowlands ain't been doing all that. So Shadowlands videos really aren't getting that much attention. And it's like queue time too. Queue time ain't great. Which means I probably have to get to level 60. And that's a whole lot of extra leveling that I wasn't trying to do. I wouldn't mind doing it just because it's really not that slow. But it's like, ugh. I got a lot of characters, y'all know this. I'm gonna figure something out. I just uploaded the Wrath Lynch King joint. I didn't really expect that to do like super well because people aren't really looking up Wrath Lynch King PvP like that. And I don't really know how well TBC is still doing. Because I ain't been on there in a while, if I gotta keep it honest. My character is still like level 63, 64. I just can't with the questing, man. The questing and having to do like 8 dungeons just to get 1 level. And it's not like at least different dungeons. No, I'm just doing Blood Furnace and Hellfire. Because I'm not, my character ain't really ready in the stages yet to be hitting up, what's it called? He's not really in the stages to be doing Zanger Marsh dungeons quite yet. He's a little in the gear range. Oh, I'm standing in crap. My health back. So I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna be doing here and what I'm gonna be uploading on the channel, because I really have no clue. You gotta move this man. Get some haste up on it. Oh, get that! Stop that! That hurt. Ooh, with the 26. Some bullcrap that I can't use. See, I'm struggling to keep up with this man. I don't know if the dual wielder or the two-hand is better, but my dual wielders ain't all that great. I mean, they up there. They're doing nearly as much DPS as my two-hander because they're purples. But they're still nothing special either. Oh, let me see. Let's switch to the dualies for a little bit. Only problem the one issue I have too with the server is they have a lot of this Bloodforge stuff. And it's PvP gear. Now that's fine if I was doing PvP, but she ain't got the gear for PvP, so it doesn't really help much. And I lose a lot of PvE power. Her gear is trash. Look, 104. We not doing that great.
You said invaders! I've breached the defenses!
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out like what's popping, what's not popping. You know what I mean? Shoot, if y'all got any suggestions, let me know of some servers that I can get my hands on. Because right now, I don't, oh my goodness, I don't know a dang thing right now. And obviously, I don't want to stop uploading to the channel, but if retail ain't doing well, What am I supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? What your boy got if retail ain't doing all that hot? I checked back on the one private server that I used to play on. Still a decent amount of people play on it. Problem is, those decent amount of people that still play on it are people who never stopped playing on it. So here I am having to restart and fight against people who never stopped. So I'm here in freaking Dungeon 1 Shadowcraft gear, and everybody else is in max random skills. What the frick am I supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? My skills can only lead me so far. Going against max players, you know, my skills will only lead me so far. I'll never actually kill anybody, most likely. I just embarrass people a little bit by stunning them like crazy and having my teammates kill them, but me, myself, I'll never actually be able to get a kill. And a lot of these servers, oh man, so much leveling. So much leveling. I just ain't got the brain power and the time to be doing all this leveling. I'm a very busy man. Okay? I'm running 3 channels out here. Busy. And that's just 3 YouTube channels. That's not TikTok, that's not Instagram, that's not the SoundCloud, and everything else I'm running. We're just talking about YouTube here. Okay, I'm grabbing aggro. I'm putting out faster damage, but I don't know if my DPS really went all that special. It kind of feels like the dual wielders might be a little better than the two-hander. The two-hander's a little slow, and I'm not building rage nearly as fast and as often. This room got mad boys in it, man. Also, my enchants suck. Her enchants are awful, but I can't find any blue item gear with good enchants on them. Oh man, then dropped all the best greens with stupid enchants on them. Some of the best enchants you could possibly want as a Sinister Strike Cleave user. Some of the best enchants in the frickin' world. I'm getting shot in my back here. Oh goodness. This dog is beating the goofy out of me. No! Please!
Come on, man.
Ouchie. Oh snap, I'm moving ultra fast. You know. But yeah. Can't find no good enchants, man. Everything is just the doodlest enchants possible. Like, I haven't found any actual blue items with magnificent levels of enchants on them. I'm kind of scared to keep moving that fast. Something might pop up on me. Am I the only alliance? Oh no, that's a night elf. I forgot you can eat. I forgot dungeons were even cross. So why the frick is queue time so dang high at low levels? You mean to tell me there's that little low levels? There's so much grinding and so much work you got to do on this server. It really wouldn't surprise me if there was a lack of low levels because everyone's just running their high levels like crazy. Like there's so much you have to do. I don't mind it. It's nice that I can see that my DPS really isn't that bad, so I can get into dungeons and start making more gold. Because the main issue I was having was the lack of gold. Y'all know me, I am not an open world farmer. My money is made through the multitude of dungeons I do, not farming. Open world farming for me is so boring. I can't do it for a long time. I can't even do it on Black Desert for a while. Also, that's another thing I was thinking of. Should I start uploading other RPG games to here? Because shoot, I upload some Skyrim videos. I'm trying to get back into Skyrim any dang ways. I'll do Skyrim, Black Desert. I might even get my hands on a what's it called? That new Final Fantasy game everybody playing. Because I need some more games, anyways. As I'm trying to reduce the amount of Call of Duty I'm playing, because I made a rule for myself a very long time ago. I said I was gonna stop playing games that stress me out. And for some odd reason to this day, I said that like when I was 17 years old. I am 25 now, and for some reason I went back to playing Call of Duty, the Cold War. And I was even playing Modern Warfare, which was even worse, in my opinion at least. That Modern Warfare was garbage. I did not understand why so many people try to make that seem like the greatest game of all time. That game is straight trash, and honestly, in my opinion, worse than Cold War. At least in Cold War, I don't have to shoot anybody 80 million times just for them to turn around and one-shot me, or jump into the air and kill me. That's all that game is. Use the best gun and jump in the air a lot. You become invincible. So, I'm reducing the amount of freaking Call of Duty I play, and I want to start adding more RPG games to this channel. I don't know what I would change the name to. I'll probably keep it Warcraft's Best, honestly. I just like the name. It fits, it works. And it's been that for like 10 years now. I don't really see the reason to changing it, even if I don't upload just Warcraft. But hey, it'd be tight to add more to this channel again. Because at one point there was a time where I was uploading Neverwinter, Fallout, and a little bit of Skyrim. That's when I came back and my computer was too doo-doo to run Warcraft properly. After a 3-year disappearance. A 3-year disappearance off this channel. I came back uploading Fallout videos and Skyrim videos. It's crazy too, because one of the larger videos on this channel is a Fallout video of me just messing around with guns. Fallout 4, messing around with all them dang guns I got. So I wouldn't mind adding more to this channel, so bet your boy know. But I gotta do something, because Warcraft is becoming a struggle out here. Can't get a BG on a Shadowlands. I can't level on Burning Crusade. I've tried. The amount of dungeons is way more dungeons than I'm used to. Just keep pulling out this dang bow. I'm doing so many dungeons, man. It's like, holy. I ain't never did this many dungeons. This many dungeons is far beyond what I'm used to. Okay, yeah, the dual wielders are definitely better. My DPS is going up a little bit. I'm able to put out more damage dual wielding. That's why she keep pulling out the bow, because I keep sheathing her weapons on accident. Alright, actually I can't even say on accident. It's a habit. Because I always do that on retail. Sheath my weapons for no dang reason, really. Holy crap. Is she doing damage like that? I mean, to be fair, she is wearing a lot of defense gear, because at the time when I bought most of this stuff, I was in a tank spec. It was kind of a useless tank spec. I couldn't actually hold aggro because I didn't have any threat. It was a farming spec that wasn't very good. I was trying to do like a Death Knight, near invincible, heal on every attack type of build. It was the opposite of that. It was a sometimes heal on very rare attacks. And if I get critted, I get less than 1% of my health and heals. It was that type of thing. It wasn't great. It was quite terrible. Her new tank build is freaking amazing. But it's a farm build, so it doesn't do much damage outside of it doesn't do much threat at all. New farm build, oh man, I could run a whole dungeon by myself, no problem. It would take a while, but I could do it. I'm gonna say, why am I not attacking? Freaking stun me, man.
Hey, honey.
Man, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm doing too much. Slow down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This ain't looking too good. Can a brother get a heal? Gotta heal myself out here, man. There we go. I'm about to say, can you stop using these dang global cooldowns, boy? I couldn't get a heal to save my life out there. God, no. Everybody else got more health than me, and I was the one holding aggro. Can a brother get a heal? Alright. But I will gladly add more games if you guys. Oh goodness. slow down my attack. Like, he gets stunned for like 10 years straight. They usually don't stun the tank. What's up with that? Tanks almost never receive... Oh, the rogue. I didn't see the rogue. You know rogues. Rogues will stun anybody. I would know. That is something I know very well. Her energy regen is stupid too. Yeah, okay, so dual wielding is definitely a bit better. And this is not two-hand dual wielding, this is actually just a transmog. She's these are both singles. Blade Fist and Sun Eater, which is a tank sword. But to be fair, these swords are much better in terms of DPS. Yo, the stuns is relentless. These dang rogues just popping up out of nowhere. So that could also be it too. This is a 115 blue item. These are 105 purples. 105 purples are equal to 120. 120 blues, 120 purple, maybe? Nah, 120 purple, that's like kerosene. I said kerosene. Got me sound like I'm from frickin' Boston. It's from kerosene, I mean. I think. I don't actually know. Well, no, I know 125 is kerosene. Oh, shoot. Oops. I hit the wrong button. Yeah, I gotta move this blink. I keep hitting that crap. I was fighting some NPCs earlier. I almost died because I accidentally blinked away from them. And I got stunned from behind. You know, when you get hit from behind, ain't no dodging or nothing. Almost got murdered. I was solo in the dungeon earlier. So I got bored, so I didn't continue to hop into some real dungeons. Kargath. Wait, he ain't supposed to look like that. Why he look like a regular orc instead of a freaking no hair having fell orc? Let me pop the buff. Holy crap, man. I haven't used Frost Shock like once in this whole dang dungeon, I just realized it. That's what I use for when I can't regen my energy fast enough. Frost Shock, baby. I'm gonna wait till he stops running around like a dang fool. Cleaves are ridiculous. You said, well, prevail. No, I'm some tank legs. I don't need those. I need those. It'd be nice, though, if I could have did this, Oh, I had a quest for that? Shoot, I didn't even know. Oh, that's it, ain't it? It'd be nice if I could have did this on, what's the name, but they would have gave me too many, low-level dungeons. So I had to go, specifics. But, I guess that's it. I don't know if these fools doing anymore. But yeah, like I said, let me know if there's more you guys would love to see. Because I'll gladly add more. A little bit of Black Desert if I can. Whatever I can do on Black Desert. Final Fantasy if I decide to cop. You know, Skyrim and all that. You know.